Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat the Great Sage's Broken Shell in Black Myth Wukong. Now, the best strategy we got here is to use Cloud Step often. This is going to be your best bang for your buck in terms of mana, so this is good for getting away from some of the more difficult attacks to dodge, as well as charging up heavy attacks. Now, whenever he does the Ring of Fire, just stay out of it and try to pull him away from that. Now, I'd also recommend using your summon pretty early on in the fight because you're going to get it likely back before the fight's over, so it's good to get it done early on and try to get as much chip damage in as you can. I used Umbral Abyss here. This wasn't the best showing of it just because of the Ring of Fire, and yeah, getting your special attacks off. You can deal the 4 Banes to him, so try to inflict Frost if you can with this, because this is going to make it a little bit easier during the start. So here it's just about getting as much damage as you can, but the dodge area that you choose is going to be important for this fight. So dodging towards the Great Sage's Broken Shell is going to be your best chance for most of these, as you're going to get more invincibility frames throughout the attacks. There are a few attacks you got to watch out for. Whenever he does the Pillar Stance, he's going to do an attack that you probably want to use Cloud Step for. It seems like his AI almost gets kind of broken whenever the Cloud Step comes out because he just slowly walks around, so this allows you to get a quick and easy charged attack off. Now, if you got used to the 4th focus point, you're going to go without it. But using the Plantain Fin here actually is really nice because it allows you to get not only a heal in, but then you can also deal a ton of damage as he's going to get caught up in it. So use this to build up your focus points so you can get another attack off. I unfortunately just used a focus point there, but yeah, you can get a good amount of damage with this, and then he's going to likely follow up with a combo. So for this, again, Cloud Step is your best friend, and I'm also using the gourd that does 60% healing, but it leaves you staggered afterwards. Now, it actually works really well in this fight because whenever you heal against this fight, he's going to try and steal your gourd unless you dodge roll perfectly right away. So that is probably the best strategy to use here is this one, because you're going to want to dodge anyways to avoid the effects that comes from this gourd. But you can see here, get out of that flame circle, as that's going to be unfortunate to you. Now, this is the Pillar Stance attack that I was talking about. The dodge timing has to be near perfect on it, but he's going to come crashing down afterwards, and he does stay there for a little while, so you can get some hits in, and then hopefully your Cloud Step will be charged so that you can get away from his follow-up attack, get a heal in if you need to, and then go ahead with charging up your power attack here. So, again, this is a really big strategy for this fight that I found, at least, because he hits hard, and you want to hit back just as hard. So, you can see here, we got the Umbral Abyss back out. I did cut some parts out where I was just playing defensively and just dodging around, just getting a feel for some of his attacks. So you can do that as well. I'd actually recommend going against this fight and just being defensive so you learn the attack timing and you can learn to dodge these a little bit better. That is a general tip with most boss fights in any type of Souls-like game. Just go for the defensive play. But again, Umbral Abyss seems to be a pretty big help here, as it has a decent bit of health and it can deal a good amount of damage to it. So yeah, I unfortunately missed with Balika Lang here, but that would have been a really powerful attack too. And just go ahead with your dodges whenever he does that Pluck a Many attack. Get your charges off though. Charged attacks will help a ton. And you can see there, he tries to use Immobilize, you can dodge out of it. But anytime that he's far off in the distance and you don't see an attack coming, it might be not a bad idea to charge up a heavy attack, because that's what got me the win here. So I ran away from him, and he doesn't seem to pull out many attacks if you keep at a distance. And then I ran in for the final bonk to get the win against the Great Sage's Broken Shell and Black Myth Wukong. If you found this video useful, please hit the subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.